when I had my stroke, I just thought strength was just about moving your body again and walking straight, lifting my arm, my grip strength. But over time I realised this truth. Recovery isn't just about the body, it's all about the brain as well. The body does what the brain tells it to do. And hemiplegia just isn't a physical condition, it's a neurological one. And my brain had to literally rewire itself to get to where I am today. Like before my stroke I was right-handed, and now I'm left just because of my stroke, and I had to relearn that connection, if you get what I mean. That's how my mindset changed. Instead of asking how do I fix my body, I've started asking how do I teach my brain to do certain things. So there's a powerful concept called neuroplasticity, and it means the brain isn't fixed and it can adapt, and it can create new neurological pathways. And when a stroke damages one part of the brain, it doesn't mean the function is gone forever. It can adapt, and another area can pick up the job, but only if we train it. And that training is just rehab and having to go through the process. That's why small repeated actions are so powerful, and it matters so much. Every time you move, every time you do the exercises, that's just one part of many other parts of many other parts of actually recovering. Every time you do it, it strengthens the signal, and it's telling your brain, this matters, we need to do this, we need to sort it out. And it builds a stronger connection. The first time I learned this, it gave me hope, because I just thought that that part of the brain was just dead and that's it. I didn't know that you could create new neurological pathways. And in the beginning I felt that my body didn't belong to me. My right side was heavy, and I just remember I started at my hand telling it to move, and nothing happened, and it was frustrating and it was depressing. But here's what I've noticed: even the smallest twitch matters. Even the tiniest movement or the tiniest improvement was proof that my brain was listening. Progress is slow, and it was slow. Weeks of effort looks like nothing, but if you just keep on going at it, because it is invisible, and you lose hope when nothing happens, but you just gotta keep on progressing. But something is happening if you just keep on doing the basics of doing the things that you want to do. And it changed the way that I saw rehab. I stopped waiting for dramatic changes and just focused on actual improvements that it gave me. Just the small ones, the celebratory wins. I focus on tiny repeated movements. Even when they look weak and incomplete, they are valuable. Like, I literally got this, and it's just I don't know how to describe it, it's just a fidgety thing, and what I do is just collapse it and then try to reopen it, and it is frustrating, I can't lie, but like, it is good for me. It is very good for me. Um, just it literally takes me like a minute just to do them 2 actions. But the second one is visualization. Just, if your body won't cooperate, just close your eyes and think what it should do. And if I'm on my bed and I want to go to my door, just like close your eyes and say, this is what I need to do, this is what is going to happen, and it will happen at some point. Maybe not in that exact moment, but I'm just think a month from now you will be walking to the other side of the room better. And it's just it's just actions that just keep on compounding. I always say consistency beats everything. Consistency and discipline, that's all that matters. Don't wait for motivation, because motivation won't find you. You can watch a video and it does inspire you, but realistically it doesn't really. It just doesn't. Like a week from now you'll be in the exact same position and not doing anything. But just pick up one thing and you will do it. The brain remembers that what feels important. So if I tie emotion into the rehab that I'm doing, I picture myself walking independently into a room. Let's just say that because I struggled with that in my early days. I imagine shaking someone's hand firmly. Like I played football for about 12, 14 years, and every match I had to shake everyone in the opposition's hands, and it gave me anxiety and stuff like that. But again, just if you repeat tiny actions, the action will the action will prevail. And shaking someone's hand is flipping, like literally one time I shook someone's hand and I wouldn't let go. I was just like it was awkward, and it just but apart from that, just stuck. Instead of making rehab a separate thing, weave it into the daily routine. So if you're brushing your teeth, open a door. It's an easy chance to actually practice one thing that you're struggling on doing, and that's my way of, my brain gets constant reminders. I struggle with multitasking, so if I am brushing my teeth, I struggle to actually like do the motion and then do something with my other hand, and it is frustrating. And I think that's something that I have to work on, but it won't come overnight, and it isn't easy. And there are days where I feel stuck, days when my body just doesn't respond, and days when I question whether it is even working out and whether it's worth it. But the thing is, the brain doesn't grow from comfort, it grows from challenges, and every frustrating attempt is a fuel is fuel for rewiring, and every fail is still a signal. Yeah, let's just take this for example. If I try to do it, it's still building connections, and I've had to remind myself that progress is invisible, and it's invisible before it is visible. Just because you don't see something today doesn't mean you won't see anything the next month or 2 months. But hemiplegia taught me about it. It doesn't hemiplegia taught me that recovery isn't about returning to who I am. It's about becoming someone new, and I'm not trying to just move my body. I'm reshaping my mind and my brain. So if you're living with hemiplegia, or if you're struggling in your own recovery journey, just remember this: your body is still connected